Today, our video is about mastering QuickBooks for your business. When you first sign into QuickBooks, you're greeted with a straightforward login page. You'll need to enter your email address and password. If you're a new user, you can sign up by clicking on the Sign Up button, and QuickBooks will ask for your basic business details, like your business name, business type, and your contact information. It's a quick setup, and once you're in, you'll land on the dashboard, which is the main hub where you can see an overview of everything going on in your business. The dashboard is clean and organized, giving you a high-level view of your financials. Here, you'll find a few key metrics: your cash flow, a summary of your outstanding invoices, and any unpaid bills. The interface is designed to help you monitor your cash flow, upcoming payments, and other important financial data. This is the first place you'll check when you want a quick update on your business's financial health. The menu bar on the left side is your navigation guide to all the features and functions within QuickBooks. Once you're familiar with the dashboard, let's explore the banking section. When you first access banking, QuickBooks will prompt you to link your business's bank accounts and credit cards. Connecting your bank accounts to QuickBooks allows the software to automatically import your bank transactions. QuickBooks will pull in all the transactions from your bank, saving you the time and hassle of entering them manually. It also provides a bank feed where QuickBooks matches your bank transactions with your existing records. This makes bank reconciliation easy, allowing you to verify that the transactions in QuickBooks match your bank statements. As transactions are imported, QuickBooks attempts to categorize them automatically. For example, if a transaction is from a client payment, it may be automatically categorized as income. Or, if you purchase office supplies, QuickBooks might categorize that as expenses. If the auto-categorization doesn't seem accurate, you can manually adjust the category, which helps keep everything organized. Once everything is matched and categorized correctly, you can click Reconcile to mark the account as balanced. The banking section also helps you track the status of any pending transactions, and you can easily find out if there are any discrepancies that need to be addressed. Now, let's take a deeper look at the expenses section. This is where you manage all the money going out of your business. From paying bills to buying office supplies, everything gets recorded here. If you get an invoice from a vendor, you can manually enter it or upload it directly from your phone or email. QuickBooks uses OCR optical character recognition to scan the receipt and pull out all the important details such as vendor, amount, and date. If everything looks good, you can accept it, or if there's a mistake, you can adjust the details. In addition to individual expenses, QuickBooks lets you set up recurring expenses. For example, if you pay rent or utilities every month, you can set those expenses to repeat automatically. This feature ensures that you never forget about monthly payments. Each expense is categorized, for example, as office supplies or advertising, to help you keep track of where your money is going. You can even add notes or attachments to expenses, making it easier to reference them in the future. Another great feature in the expenses section is that you can manage your bills. This is especially useful when you have regular vendors or contractors to pay. You can add a vendor profile and then link it to any bills or payments you make to that vendor. This allows you to see how much you owe to specific vendors and makes it easier to pay bills on time. QuickBooks even sends you reminders when bills are due. It helps you stay on top of your expenses and ensures that you don't miss a payment. After managing expenses, let's move on to the invoicing section. Creating and sending invoices is incredibly easy with QuickBooks. Once you're in the Invoicing tab, you'll click on Create Invoice. This will prompt you to select the customer you're invoicing, and if you've already entered their details, you can select them from a drop-down list. If it's a new customer, you can manually add their information. After that, you'll add the products or services you provided. QuickBooks allows you to enter each item manually or choose from your products and services list. Once you've entered everything, QuickBooks will automatically calculate the total amount due, including taxes if applicable. If you offer discounts, you can enter them as well. You can also set the payment terms, such as net 30 or due on receipt, and even customize the invoice by adding your logo and changing the template design to fit your brand. Once the invoice is ready, you can email it directly to your customer or print it if they prefer a hard copy. QuickBooks will track the status of your invoice, so you'll know whether it's paid, unpaid, or overdue. If the invoice is overdue, you can set QuickBooks to send automatic reminders to the customer. You can also mark the invoice as paid once the payment comes in, and QuickBooks will update your records accordingly. For recurring clients or services, QuickBooks makes it easy to set up recurring invoices. If you have customers who are billed on a regular basis, monthly or yearly, you can set up these invoices once, and QuickBooks will automatically send them out for you on the due date. This feature saves time and ensures you don't forget to bill your clients on time. And if you offer subscriptions or memberships, this feature works great for those too. Now, let's talk about the sales section. QuickBooks tracks everything related to your sales activity. If you're selling products, QuickBooks integrates with your inventory management system, so you can see how many items you have left in stock. Whenever a sale is made, QuickBooks will adjust the inventory automatically and let you know when items are running low. In the sales section, you can also create quotes for your customers. If you're providing a service or selling a product, you can send them an estimate or a quote first. Once the customer agrees, you can convert that quote into an official invoice. This helps maintain a clean record of your sales process from beginning to end. Now, when you're ready to take a look at your overall financial health, the reports section is where you'll go. QuickBooks makes it easy to generate detailed reports to track your business's performance. The profit and loss report gives you a snapshot of your revenue and expenses over a specific period, so you can see whether your business is profitable. The balance sheet shows your assets, liabilities, and equity, providing an in-depth look at your financial position. The cash flow report shows how money flows in and out of your business, helping you keep track of whether you have enough liquidity to cover your day-to-day expenses. These reports are highly customizable. You can filter them by date, category, customer, and other criteria. This allows you to get the specific data you need to make better business decisions. You can also export your reports to Excel or PDF for easy sharing with stakeholders, investors, or your accountant. If you have employees, you'll want to use the payroll feature. Setting up payroll in QuickBooks is simple. You'll start by adding your employees and their pay rates. QuickBooks automatically calculates taxes and deductions for you, so you don't have to worry about making errors. You can process payroll on a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly basis, and QuickBooks will handle the calculations for you. Once the payroll is processed, you can pay your employees via direct deposit or print paychecks for them. QuickBooks also automatically generates the tax forms you need, like W-2s and 1099s, and you can either file them electronically or print them out to file manually. Managing taxes is another area where QuickBooks shines. You can set up sales tax rates for different locations, and QuickBooks will automatically apply the appropriate sales tax to your transactions. The sales tax liability report helps you keep track of how much sales tax you owe. When it's time to file your taxes, QuickBooks generates all the reports you need, and you can even e-file directly from the system. Finally, let's talk about settings. In the settings section, you can configure everything to match your business's specific needs. For example, you can set up your business details, including your company name and logo. You can also customize your invoice templates, set your payment terms, and adjust tax settings. You'll also find options to manage user permissions, so you can control who has access to different parts of QuickBooks. And that's a wrap for today's tutorial on QuickBooks. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more detailed tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.